Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Razi Ulul Azima from Magister Akuntansi, and I will present my thesis entitled Development of a COSO-based internal control system in state universities. In preparing this thesis, I was guided by firstly Mr. Adam Zakaria MSI PhD, and secondly Mr. Dr. Ayatullah Michael Musyafi MAK. This study is motivated by the existence of governance issues in public universities such as fraud, plagiarism, and misuse of authority, which indicate weakness in internal control system. In addition, the Corruption Eradication Commission has emphasized the importance of strengthening internal control through integrity programs in universities. Universitas Negeri Jakarta, as a public university, also face challenges in governance, including asset management and system integration. Furthermore, there is no standardized guideline based on COSO to assess the effectiveness of internal control in higher education institutions. Therefore, these research aim to develop a structured and applicable internal control assessment guideline. The problem statement, although Universitas Negeri Jakarta has received an excellent rating in the SAKIP performance assessment, several weaknesses remain, including ineffective asset management, lack of system integration, and suboptimal implementation of the integrity zone. These issues indicate that the current internal control system has not functioned effectively. Therefore, it is necessary to develop a COSO-based assessment guideline to reinforce transparent, accountable, and integrity-driven university governance. And the research question, how can the development of a COSO-based internal control system assessment guideline strengthen governance at Universitas Negeri Jakarta? And research objective, to develop a COSO-based internal control system assessment guideline for state universities, which can serve as a reference for Universitas Negeri Jakarta to enhance good university governance and support its progress toward achieving world-class university status. This study is expected to provide theoretical, practical, and policy contribution. The study adopts of the COSO framework, which consists of 5 components: control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, and last, monitoring. These components are used as a basis for developing the assessment instrument. And this research use a research and development approach with mixed methods. The stage include preliminary study, model design, instrument development, data collection, and validation. Data analysis is conducted using both qualitative and quantitative approach toward a scoring system based on COSO principles. And the data analysis includes descriptive analysis, quantitative scoring, and validation through triangulation and expert judgment. This approach ensures that the assessment is comprehensive and objective. Result and discussion. Based on the assessment of 17 COSO principles, the internal control system obtained a score of 85, which falls into the effective category. This indicates that the system is structurally established and supports university governance. However, several weaknesses remain, particularly in risk assessment, fraud control, and consistency of implementation across units. and discussion and solution. The findings show that the current assessment of internal control is still partial and not standardized. Therefore, there is a need for a structured assessment guideline. As the main contribution, this research develops an assessment instrument based on 17 COSO principles, including scoring and effectiveness categories. This instrument is implemented in the form of a spreadsheet, allowing practical structure and concise evaluation. In conclusion, the internal control system at Universitas Negeri Jakarta is categorized as effective with a score of 85. However, it is not yet optimal due to limitation in risk, adaptability, and consistency of implementation. The main contribution of this research is the development of a COSO-based internal control assessment guideline. And this research implies that internal control assessment becomes more structured and measurable while highlighting the importance of integration across organizational units. The COSO framework remains relevant but requires contextual adaptation for higher education institutions. The outputs of this research include an assessment guideline, COSO-based instrument, and a spreadsheet evaluation tool. Okay, thank you for your attention. I welcome any question and suggestion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.